All right, Ruthless fans. Now, remember next week, or excuse me, this upcoming episode, because it's already next week, is the season 1 finale of Ruthless. So before going forward, make sure you like the video, hit subscribe, click the bell notification icon and select all. That way you don't miss out whenever I post new things to the channel. And finally, follow me on social media. Links are in the description below. Lilo, my gosh, or Lawrence, or as he prefers, Mr. Benjamin. He's a trip. I mean, if RK was kind of like the youthful, playful energy when he was on the haves and the have-nots, Lilo is the no-nonsense, I don't give a Raku's ass who I'm talking to. I'm going to treat you the way I want to treat you, because if it was for me, none of this would be possible. You all serve the highest, but he is at my feet, whether you guys know it or not. So while funny in regards to certain scenes in the episode, I was a bit puzzled by one of the decisions that was made by Lilo. Now, after he told the highest after he told Tyrone what's what, in regards to just remind him not to put bass in his voice or hold a sword or even threaten him, he steps outside on the porch and talks with Daikon about getting some food, and he gets Daikon gets Elder Mother to prepare Lilo a special meal. And of course, when he said special, and then the way the Elder Mother reacted to it, I think we all know what special means. I mean, it took me back to That 70s Show, Special Brownies. And then later on, when he's in the finance trailer, Elder Mother brings him the plate, and of course, he's rude about it. And then when the Elder Mother was talking to the other elder, he's like, "So what you making?" "Oh, it's a special dish," and then gave her a wink. We knew what that meant. And then he goes to the food that says it looks good, it smells good, and he later talks with Jones saying that, "Oh, it tastes like some kind of curry." And there's this one scene where it's hard to I honestly didn't catch it the first time I watched it, but it looked like Lilo was going through I don't know if it was like a pain or like a pull in his stomach, but it felt like, what he ate was making him a little upset on the inside. And my question is, why in the world would he knowingly eat something from the Raku? Because in one of his first appearances, when Daikon offered him something to drink, he was like, "Hell no, man, the last time I ate something from y'all, got high as F." So basically, he's well aware that they prepare some weird food around here. So it's one of those situations where when he said he wanted food, I'm surprised he said, "Better not put none in it either." Just to kind of ensure, hey, if I eat something and I get high from it, then I'm shutting this whole thing down. So it felt a bit weird for him to just flaunt his authority over everyone and then knowingly eat food that he knows is typically tampered with, if you will. So I don't think that Elder Mother made him something that would kill him, because that would not be good. He literally told the highest the cartel knows about every time I come here. So if anything happens to me, they're going to be banging down your door, or they'll be at your front door. But it's kind of weird because, unless they pay Lilo, basically the Raku owing Lilo money is essentially the same thing as them owing the cartel, because the reason that Lilo is pushing for this drug smuggling, kids being mules so quickly, is because it's almost his time to pay up to the cartel. So if Lilo doesn't have the money from the highest, then that means the cartel won't have their money, which could lead to a lot more problems than anything else. So basically, Lilo's just reassuring, hey, if you think I'm bad, you better be glad the cartel isn't here themselves. So I just figure that it's something in that meal that probably would get Lilo a little tipsy, but not enough to kill him. Because if that were the case, my gosh, Elder Mother just doomed them all. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Do you think that it was just a odd writing choice to have Lilo demand food without, him knowing or being smart enough to say don't put anything in it? Or do you feel like it was just for one-upsmanship? It's like, hey, we're going to have Lilo being an asshole again in this episode, but we're going to have Elder Mother, get the better of him by preparing him a special meal. So with that being said, leave your thoughts in the comment section below. And if you haven't done so already, like and subscribe as I mentioned before. And if you would like to donate to the channel, feel free to do so on PayPal, Cash App, or join Patreon for as little as $1 a month.